Telephone.
Telephone. Hi.
Hello.
Wait, give me one sec.
One.
God damn it. Goddamn fucking potato.
That was more than one, Tim. You need to learn how to count.
You need to learn how to time travel.
What?
Hi, Pepper.
I don't know how to do that.
Wait, don't know how to do what?
Time travel.
Oh, yeah. Uh,
Tim,
I'm going down.
have you bumped your head? Are you having memory issues?
We'll talk about it when we meet up. It's been a very long past week and a bit.
Oh dear, that does not sound good.
Yeah. Where are you though? Because I'm biking away from the prison right now, going towards PDM to get a car.
I'm in the city. I'm by MRPD.
Oh, okay.
Driving.
Oh,
Driving.
oh well, you know, go park your car somewhere. Because I want to get this car out again because it's nice. I like it.
Oh, at least I don't have to drive. Okie dokie.
Exactly my thought process too. Because you and driving, I mean, you and biking, hell, you and walking are.
What? What? I'm good at driving. I don't know what you're
Mm-hmm.
talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Keep telling yourself that.
I will, because it's true
Mm-hmm. In a different universe, maybe.
in this universe.
All right. Go park your car. Let me know where you're going to be. I'm still biking in towards the city right now. But as soon as I get the car, actually, yeah, send me a ping and I'll come pick you up.
Ping. Okie dokie.
Oh, a ping on the fucking in the text thing, not a fucking a verbal ping,
Oh,
because I
okay.
can't. I'm not a fucking submarine, George. Okay, I can't hear pings.
Can submarines hear pings?
Yes, that's how they range and stuff, and even sometimes know
I
where
didn't
each other
think
are.
submarines had ears. How can they hear it?
The people inside can hear it, and actually, if a submarine pings another submarine, the whole submarine can pretty much hear it. It's very loud. It actually sounds like a ping.
Like a ping or a
More like a
ping.
yeah, more like that. More like the second one.
Oh,
Actually, you should.
interesting.
There's some videos you can watch of that of scuba divers here in the pings. Scares the
Oh,
shit out of them.
I'm not surprised. That's probably the last thing you expect.
Yeah,
You're just minding your own business and then massive ping.
yeah,
I
and
mean,
then
actually, I suppose they should be listening out for it in a way.
I mean, it's a large fucking ocean. I mean, why would you be listening out for a submarine coming up behind you or around you somewhere?
But they shouldn't do a ping. Instead, they should just play the Jaws theme tune.
Oh god, can you imagine that? Like a submarine doing that? That'd be hilarious.
Now I want to find someone who does submarines so I can propose it to them.
All right, I'm just getting into the city now. I'll be at PDM probably like 2 minutes. Then yeah, just send me a ping and I'll come grab you.
Okie dokie.
You gotta hang up because I'm biking.
You can hang up because I'm driving.
Oh, okay. First of all, with the way that you drive, why are you driving and talking on the fucking phone?
Because you called me. Why are you biking and on the phone?
Why
That's
did
illegal, Tim.
no? Oh,
Tim, you're being
you're
illegal.
fucking illegal.
Tim, you're
Okay,
illegal.
you're
You're
illegal.
illegal. You're
Listen,
illegal.
listen.
I'm listening. I'm very good at listening.
Hang up.
What?
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 What is your quest?
What? Goodbye.
Also, I am having my first non water drink in like a month, and it tastes delicious. But it's just a nice little treat for myself today because then I'm going back on water after this one. And yeah, uh, Tim is taking Tim is taking a week off. It'll probably end up being more. I might have him come on duty for 1 day next Saturday because the Allison Bentley sentencing hearing is happening then, and uh, and I will make sure that there is DOC presence for that. Because here's my thought process behind but behind I would have to sorry about that. If you look on the MDW, just look at the Allison Bentley sentencing. I think it's like 2 p.m. Eastern, so that'd be noon for me. Oh, it's 5 p.m. EDT? Okay, so that's 3 for me then. Yeah. So Here's my thing when it comes to doing transports for people to trials and sentencing hearing and all that stuff. If I don't see you wake up in prison, like waking up in prison and actually being active in prison, uh, I won't go and provide transport for a person's trial thing. If you're going to put in the effort, and if you're going to have your character waking up in prison and interacting with the DOC in prison, I will 100% come in and support. Even if I don't know what's going on with the story, if I see you in prison, because I'm sure most people know I'm very active as a DOC. So if I see you in prison like consistently, and you're actually trying to do stuff, I will 100%. If I am able to, I will go and provide transport for that because you're given RSRP. I want to give you the same kind of thing. But if you're never waking up, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. Let's say 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, there's a new rent car. Yeah, so this is the first car I've ever been renting, and I fucking love this car. Tim's probably going to buy one. Uh, Jay might actually end up selling hers to Tim. Yeah, because I guess Jay doesn't really use that car all that much anymore. Let's see who is even around. And sorry if you can hear my washing machine in the background. There's a couple of walls between me and there, but it's still kind of loud. Uh, this one goes for like 24K, I think. And right now Tim has he has 14K. He needs to stop giving his money away and shit like that cuz oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Hello.
Hello, I am still driving, hence why I have not sent you a ping.
Okay, well where are you going to be heading towards to park your car?
The red.
The red. Okay, I think I know where that is. I should be able to.
The
Yeah, I think it's just up the road
red.
for me.
Whoa, I nearly got ran over. That's unfortunate.
Wow, good job. It's probably your fault anyways.
What the heck? I haven't got a helmet on.
Well, you're driving a car. Why would you have a helmet on?
I'm not driving a car.
I thought you said you're
Uh,
driving a car.
uh,
You okay,
uh.
George?
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Who scared you?
What do you mean? Oh, it's me. Hello. Medicine.
Wait, what do you mean you can't hear anything? You can't hear anything in game,
Hello.
or?
Yes. Okay. Oh, well that's good to know. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, sorry.
perfect.
Fuck. I'm like, wait, what? Sorry,
Don't
my
run me
brain
over
is
again,
my
please.
brain is so
Bye.
fried. My brain is so fried.
Oh my good lord. Okay, I'm nearly at the red, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
I nearly got ran over by the
Okay.
Vespucci Queens.
Oh, okay.
And then
What
they
you
said they're
mean,
gonna
like
pass my number
you
on
mean
to
like
everybody
Kara?
they know. Who?
Kara?
Cara's not a Vespucci Queen.
Oh no, she's not. She's. Oh my God, Noah.
Oh
Never
my
tell her.
god.
Never tell her I said that. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Cara!
Oh, there you are.
Where am I?
You just drove right past me.
Did I? I'm not going to park at the red, I'm going to park at the flat.
That's not a car. That's a bike. You
I
said you're
told
driving
you
a
it's a
car.
bike.
You
No, I
said you're driving
didn't.
a car.
I never at any point said the
Mm-hmm.
word car.
Mm-hmm. You
It's
said
true.
you said you're driving a car.
I said I was driving a bic. Well, actually, I didn't specify. I didn't really say any. I just said I was driving.
Mm-hmm. Where would you like to go?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you had an idea.
My brain is so fried. I don't really got an idea for anything.
My brain is always fried.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, no. Fuck it. Let's go to the lighthouse.
The lighthouse. You're gonna murder me?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna
Oh
do, George.
no.
And no one would ever see it coming.
The DOC turns and becomes the criminal himself. Oh my god. What a turn of events.
So, what have you been doing the last while?
Things and stuffs.
Things and stuff? Like what?
Yeah, just mechanic work. Been doing a little bit of what's it called? The car repoing thingy majig of the
Repo thing.
rentals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Probably repoed one of my cars the other day.
probably. I've done like 200 of them today. It's been
Gee,
ridiculous.
200
That's not.
today? Do you, like,
Yes.
gotta get a tow truck and go out and pick them up, or
Yeah.
how much money do you make off that?
It depends on the car,
So, I mean, this one you'd probably
and
make a decent little amount.
also how long it's been expired for.
Oh, if it's been expired for longer, do you get more, or is it the quicker?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking if it was the quicker, if you got it
No,
quicker,
if
then
it's been expired for like a week. Why am I getting a telephone?
probably because you have your directory thing still up.
Telephone. Oh, hello, Daisy.
Hi, Daisy.
Hang on a second. I'm putting you on the speaker because Tim is yelling in my ear. Say hello,
What?
Tim.
Hi, Daisy. Or I mean,
Hi,
hi,
Tim.
Tim.
But, huh?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Huh?
What's going on?
Listen, George said to say hi, Tim, so I said hi, Tim.
Oh, hi, Tim.
Oh, unless she was
Hi,
talking to
Tim.
you and not me, then yeah, then I guess then you'd say hi, Tim. Sorry.
I will
Hi,
say
Tim.
hi, Tim.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
Hi,
Tim.
Tim.
Hi,
Hi,
Tim.
Tim. I'm taking you off of the speaker now.
Okay. Bye, Tim.
Bye.
You are now off of the speaker. What can I do you for? Yes. Yes. All of the sand. All of the sand in the entirety of Sandy. Yes. Well, that's not the same, is it? You can't just say, oh, for payment, instead of paying you money, I'm just going to give you permission to go to the bank. That's not how that works. Yes, please. That would be lovely. Muno unento.
Don't you mean uno momento?
Oh?
Oh, there goes that coyote.
Really? I would never have thunk that. I should thunk more. There's not much thunking going on in my head. I was gonna tell you something else and I completely forgot. No, thank you. Are you trying to drive big thing through small space again? Best way to live, huh? that's a good point. It's a good point. You make a fair point. Anyways,
Yeah, let's see if...
you are a challenge.
Okay. Probably not today,
Yeah.
but we're going to go there one day. I think we're going to take someone.
Um, can you get in? You can get into to my place, right? No, you can't. You don't have a key. God damn it. Heck.
Oh my god, the washing machine is going into overdrive right now.
Well, I don't want dead. What? Sand dies? Since when does sand die?
It's like going into
Tim, did
fucking
you know that
overdrive.
sand can be dead?
Uh. Okay.
Never mind. Apparently, it's just damp. Pretty much.
Sounds like my washing machine's
Jeff
getting ready
likes
to take
sand.
off.
Fresh sand. By the way, I'm putting on the record that I think Tim is going to murder me. He's brought me to the lighthouse.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't now. You just told her.
Tim said that he can't now murder me because I've told you. 200 sand?
Well, I
Yes.
mean, it's deserved.
That's perfect. Thank you. I would like the sand. Okie dokie. Perfect. Goodbye. Bye. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
So how have you been? Are you recovering well?
Let's start with you.
With me?
Yeah, because we haven't really, God, we haven't hung out in fucking forever.
I know. I don't think we've hung out since I've got out of prison, have we not?
You're probably pretty close, yeah.
And that feels like a lifetime ago.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, God, it feels like a lifetime ago since Benji's gotten out of prison.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Well, things are going.
How's the work going? I see you're still working at that mechanic place.
Yeah, Blackbird's good. People are nice. Uh, it pays decently when I work. It's good. It will never be EMS or doctor, but it's good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of feeling bad for EMS right now
Why's that?
because they have been as down bad as the DOC has for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Like
Um,
there's been like no one on duty for like a good chunk of the day for most days.
ugh.
It's like I think there might be something going on there, but yeah.
It's because all the corrupt ones keep getting fired.
Well, what else? What else is new?
Um, well, I bought myself a place. I'm a homeowner now.
Ooh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Where are you living?
It's down in the south side, Carson Avenue. It's only small. It's like a one room place, but it's all I need, right?
No, that's true.
Sterling and Daisy have been helping me, and Wade as well, have been helping me make it feel more like a home.
They've been helping you decorating that, or
Yeah, I'm very bad at it, and I managed to somehow stick a chair to the ceiling.
of course you did.
I was quite proud of that, really.
Not surprised in the least.
I went to court yesterday as a witness, but I bonked my head on the way and forgot literally everything.
Oh God, what court thing did you go for?
The state. It was a bench trial, I think, actually, but it was against Elm Williams.
I don't know. Oh yes, that's right. Your EMS friend.
Yeah, yeah, because the police turned up whilst I was talking to him about nachos. Um, and then I don't really remember what else happened, but he got arrested for something.
Well, cause he. I can't remember. Was he the one that threatened you first before your other two
Yeah,
friends?
he was the first one.
Then all just kind of escalated from there.
Yep, things sure do like to spiral, huh?
Yeah. What else? Actually, I guess the most important question is how are you? Oh, there's Daisy.
Really? Really? You were going to ask me the most important
I
question.
was.
Well, now I'm on a cliffhanger, literally and metaphorically. I'm on the edge of a
Yeah.
cliff.
Yeah. No, very true. It's okay. I'm not murdering her.
You're
I'm
not
being
murdering
murdered.
her, do
Help!
you promise?
Help!
I promise.
I'm on
Hey,
a
hey,
cliffhanger,
hey,
literally.
George.
Cliffhanger. Hey!
George.
Yeah,
Do you
Hi!
want the
definitely,
shit?
definitely not murdering her.
Help! Help! Oh my
Wait,
god! Oh
Oh
wait.
God.
no!
George, you got the shit? You got the shit?
No!
Why do you not have the shit? You told me you had the shit.
I told you it's in my place! You don't listen to me!
No, I didn't.
I've been
Wait,
kidnapped, Tim!
wait. She was
I
on a
need help.
cliffhanger.
I'm literally on a cliffhanger. I need to know what happens.
No,
Please.
I need help.
Wait. Okay.
Tim!
Where are you taking her? I'll just come and pick her up.
To the hospital.
Oh my God. We just left the city. Okay. Fine. I'll meet you at the hospital. God damn it, Daisy. You know, I really. Oh God damn it. I really do like the way that Daisy's model and that is all set up. Like I like from the hair to the clothing. I think she did a fantastic job with that. George, answer the phone.
Tefalone!
We're going to Eclipse, right? Or are we going to a different hospital?
Eclipse, I'm presuming. Daisy, Eclipse?
The hospital.
The
Okay, yeah,
What
but
other
hospital,
which
yes.
one? Because
what
there's like
what other
multiple.
The
hospitals?
hospital.
What other hospitals do you know of, Tim?
The one in Sandy.
Why would I go to Sandy? I'm going to the city.
Because it's close. I don't know.
The
No.
hospital.
We're going to the hospital that's in the city.
And wait. She doesn't work at the hospital though. How can she grab you something from there?
We're going to the hospital in the
Uh,
city,
yeah, City
Tim.
Hospital. Yep, that's the one. See
Oh,
you soon,
okay.
Tim. Bye!
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Huh. That's definitely not suspicious at all. I need to get some fuel first. God, you know how it is with rental vehicles. They want you to fill up the tank before you return the vehicle, but when you get them, they're fucking empty. Although I'm also the kind of person where one of the first times I ever rented a vehicle, I actually got the car washed. $100 fucking dollars. Jesus fuck. But yeah, so as far as cause so I know I haven't been streaming it. I have been recording, and actually I'll just do this real quick. So if you go in there, I've been putting a lot of stuff into my YouTube channel for the things that have been going on with Tim. Last night I also put the whole Allison Bentley turning herself in. That one, it's decent for the first bit, but then it's me doing a lot of paperwork, so it's definitely kind of boring, but something to kind of skim through. And then I also put up the because Fyrr died. Uh, Fyrr died a few days ago as well. Last on the 5th, I think that was the 5th. Yeah, the 5th. And so I have that all up there, and that's including like all the stuff that kind of went through because Tim was fucked. Like when Tim was face to face with Fyrr, like he was fucked. He didn't know what was going on. He couldn't talk properly even when he was trying to talk with other inmates. Like he was all fucked up. And then obviously she died that night. And I also have it because it went from Tim talking with Fyrr to Fyrr dying pretty much in front of him and him being all fucked up from it. And then Tim went and got fucking hammered with Mackenzie on the beach. He hadn't drank in a while because of his injuries, but he got fucking hammered that night. Had some whiskey that Mackenzie gave him, drank a shit ton of beer, had Eddie Concord show up out of fucking nowhere with some other people. And yeah, that was, so yeah, the whole kind of spectrum. There were some other things I was planning on doing with regards to RP stuff to kind of keep going with that. But I was also doing some FTO training with other individuals, and for me it was because of some of the stuff doing the FTO stuff. It was hard for me to concentrate on focusing on doing those things while also focusing on doing the FTO training. So I kind of made the conscious decision to just focus on doing the FTO training, and if there was a lull, which there never fucking is, or was for that stuff, I would go and focus in on doing that. But I never had that opportunity because it was quite literally just constant go, go, go. There was also an incident at the prison where Tim got this weird fucking, what was it? So it was, if you look at the phone, if so the message would come through here. So if I hovered over this part right here, it would the things would pop up, and the first one that said I couldn't open it. It said something about something happening at the prison unless you find blank. And then there's another one that said you have 2 minutes left. And then the third one, which did open up, I don't even know if I did anything to open it or if it just automatically opened on its own. It said, you failed. What was it? It said you failed. How do the locks work when the power goes out? Then, like a minute or two later, the power in the prison all flickered. Found out later on. I think it was Rooster said over radio that the power was flickering at other places as well. So it was like in my head, I'm like, wait, was this a distraction? Were they doing this as a distraction at the prison so they could hit something else that people don't know about? So all PD is at the prison, because that's something I would do. Like say something's happening one place to go be able to do it somewhere else. Or another thing, the night before, actually yeah, because this would have been the 6th. So yeah, on the 5th. Allison also turned herself in. Allison called Tim. She was in visitation, so the deputy warden and Tim went and grabbed Allison. And talking with Allison the other day as well, like Tim was talking to Allison the other day. And she was saying that the group that grabbed her probably wouldn't be happy with her, this and that. So part of me and part of Tim is thinking, is thinking, okay, maybe they're going to try to get her back for revenge or something, or kill her, or something along those lines. But with that, like Tim is also just so his brain is melting right now, which is one of the reasons he's taken at least 7 days LOA. Because when it comes to doing the DOC stuff, I've been doing like 13, 14-hour shifts, trying to get some people through FTO stuff, and yeah, it has completely fried my fucking brain. Like, completely. And so, yeah, so giving Tim, like, at least 7 days of a break. I might come back. I might have him go on duty for 1 day on the weekend just to help out with the Allison trial or sentencing hearing. And, but yeah, and right now, Tim is completely just. Tim is fucked. Like, mentally, emotionally, Tim is absolutely just fucked. He's mentally, physically, or mentally, emotionally exhausted. He's fucked. He doesn't know what to think about certain things. We'll get more into some of that stuff when we talk with George again. Uh, but yeah, no, he is he is fried right now. He has so many different. Oh, actually, you know what we'll do as well.
Here you
Yes.
go.
How
Thank you.
Bye,
how
Bye,
did
George.
wait?
Bye,
How did I
Tim.
beat you here?
I don't know what's going on. Bye.
Bye.
Acquiring a motor vehicle and then I'm kidnapping you for apartment
You are not
tour.
kidnapping me.
I'm kidnapping.
Actually, I'm gonna get
everyone,
medicine whilst I'm here. Wait.
everyone else
Hang
is
on.
kidnapped. I will
Hang on.
also kidnap.
Hang on. Ugh. Teddy. Yes, everything happened.
This is insane. You
Ugh.
stole Tim
Man.
from me?
No, Tim stole me, actually.
Tim?
I stole no one. I was actually about to text you too.
Wow.
Yeah, priorities.
Brandon,
I'm
thank you
come
very
first, Penny. Haha.
Wow. Okay.
That's insane.
That's a lie.
What the heck?
How's work going?
Not bad. I have to make multiple reports now because
You had
people are not
what?
doing their job.
I feel that.
What?
Yeah, lawsuits coming in. So.
What?
Wait, who's coming in?
Lawsuits.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
check.
Really?
Oh, I see.
No, I don't think he will sue though. He could. And he could legally just win notch
Okay.
it.
What's your favorite color?
I will be like maybe half an hour and then kidnap, yes.
Are you asking?
Just kind of curious.
Yeah.
What the heck?
How has your weekend been though?
Pretty okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean
Pretty
last
good sometimes.
I was gonna say last time I talked on the phone with you, you seemed pretty happy. You're all giggly and stuff, so that was nice because I know you had
I mean, the thing is, my days are like up and down. At times I'm
Mhm.
really happy, at times I'm fucking trying to murder someone, basically.
No, I definitely get that.
Oh my
feeling.
god.
Yeah. Corruption's the time.
Do you
Yeah.
want some emotional support, San, to help you feel better?
What is
No,
this
I already
sand
got
thing you
some.
keep talking about?
I'm
Oh my
emotional
god!
support,
Hi, Quinn.
Sand.
Oh my god, I
Hug your
forgot.
face.
What?
I have something.
What do you have?
I got something that I was supposed to give out and I forgot about it. Do you want a pop?
A what?
A pop?
A what?
Soda.
I'll take one sand.
One
Now it's
sand?
like an ice cream.
I have no idea.
Ice cream? I
She
want ice.
should be for
Just want
sure,
ice
but
cream.
honestly, I have no
Which
idea.
one? Which pride flag do you like?
I mean, all of them. Happy Pride.
I don't know which one you want.
Well, I mean, I'm gay, so the lesbian one, maybe?
What color is that?
What? I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
What color is that?
Oh, like pink, orange,
And
white.
white?
Yeah.
Here.
So cute.
You can get a rainbow one also. Oh shit.
No. Where did it go?
It's at your feet. It's at your feet.
I dropped it. I have butterfingers. It's too slippy.
Oh, we took too long.
Oh, there's two. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want one also?
I'm good, thank you.
I'll
Sure,
take
you don't
Tim's.
wanna?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, you sure? I got you a ton right now.
Wait, you got what? Sorry.
Here, take a rainbow one. You can give it to someone if you don't want it.
You can give it to me.
That's what you mean by pop. Okay, okay.
It says
A
pop.
popsicle. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
when I hear pop,
What's
I
a
think
popsicle?
I have rainbow ones. I have, I don't know what, Pride Chill Pop? I don't know.
Wait, show me. Show me. What are the other ones you have?
Like, it's a lot of them. I have it in my bag. So I have this chill one.
Ooh.
I have the trans one. I have.
Oh.
Is this asexual one, right?
Yeah.
I think. And then you have pansexual.
Oh, I love.
And
I think the first one is aromantic.
aromantic.
Yeah, I think.
And then you have some. Wow, I don't know what that is.
Ooh. That's the gay one for men.
Oh, okay. And then you have the intersexual one.
This is so cute.
And then, well, this one, the lesbian one, I
Yeah,
think.
I have that one.
And then this one.
I like that one.
You want that too?
Yes, please. Thank
Okay,
you.
take it. I don't know what that is. Is that
That's the non-binary one.
non-binary? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about all these flags, but and then I have like a lot of rainbow ones.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Penny.
Nice.
Happy Pride.
I will
Happy
make sure to
Pride.
put this in my mouth.
What?
That's gross.
Wait, that's what popsicles are for. You're supposed to put them in your mouth, right?
It's nothing to eat.
Oh.
Coconut.
Oh, so I shouldn't lick it?
I mean, I guess you could. You kind of look like a weirdo. If you do.
Just say it's a snack. It's a perfect summer snack.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you know, maybe I'll just do the tip
Huh?
of the popsicle.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Just the tip?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, red is like one of the best colors in the world. Although, if I want to get to the pink, I'd have to get all the way to the bottom too.
No, that's purple.
Is that purple? It looks pink to me.
Yeah, that's purple.
No.
Are you colorblind too?
Are you going to be on duty for a long while, or?
Probably.
Okay. Well, maybe when I'm done with George, maybe kidnap you for a little bit.
What the heck?
Okay. Listen. Okay.
You're gonna
Okay.
kidnap
Listen.
me. Okay.
Penny, be careful. He took me to the lighthouse. He's gonna murder me there.
What?
I am
No,
not.
lighthouses where people sex up.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
That's where people hook up.
So I
the
took.
lighthouse.
So I took.
Like fishing?
No, like intercourse. Sexual
Like a meal?
intercourse.
Oh my god.
No.
What is this
Main
conversation?
course. Should we go now?
Probably. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
kidnap you after I finish up with George.
You gonna kidnap me?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Like a consensual.
He's been around the
consensual
criminals too
kidnapping.
much.
I think so
Turning
too.
into a crimer.
Tim, are you okay?
Ish, kind of.
Okay. I got my eyes on you. If I go missing, Georgia, you know it's Tim.
If you get a 47 call, then it's probably just me who's been murdered. Don't worry.
It's okay.
Okay,
Daisy
I'll
is
come
already
to you.
probably watching.
That's
What?
true. Daisy's always watching.
She is?
She came up and stole George from me from the lighthouse.
Okay.
And left me on a cliffhanger, literally.
All right. I will be back for you.
What?
I said I'll be back for you after I finish with George.
What the fuck? Right? That's 911.
Bye, Penny. Love you.
I mean, you can come with us, I
Me
guess,
too,
if you
Georgia.
want to, maybe.
I don't want to be in the trunk.
What if George holds you in her lap?
I'm working.
That's true.
I have reports to write.
All
You
right.
guys have
What?
fun.
You-
Please
you
don't
re-
kill
you
her,
rather- I
'cause I will
won't-
come after you and kill you.
I would.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Brackets real.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
my job. I'm
Oh,
the one who got arrested for
alright.
that.
Alright. Alright. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
I did not get very far.
No, no, you didn't. The light is green as well.
Well, but listen, there's traffic in the intersection, okay?
You should be a driving instructor.
Nah, no, thank you.
Why?
I don't really like driving all that much.
Oh. So where you run everywhere or bike everywhere?
Yep.
You know what? I respect that. Do you know what I'm gonna do, Tim?
Kidnap me?
No, I thought that was your job.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to put my phone on silent.
Wow.
I don't do that very much.
My phone's always on silent. It vibrates though, so.
My phone is obnoxiously loud always.
Yeah, I haven't
Because
had a ringer on my phone in like 10 years.
what the heck? Do they even have phones 10 years ago?
Yes, yes, they did,
Oh.
okay? Although, I also remember a time when the only phones that people had were in their houses.
Landlines! I miss landlines.
I don't.
I do.
Because you'd never know who was calling, and you'd have to pick up to find out. There's no, like, call display usually.
It's like a little surprise. Like phone call roulette. Who's it gonna be?
True. What the? Okay, that bus.
You
You
just
saw
got
that,
pitted
right?
by a bus.
That bus completely tried to cut me off.
Going for pit. Pit successful.
It didn't touch me because I got out of the way.
Hmm. Up for debate.
Listen, I don't know what you were seeing, because what I was seeing, which is the only thing that matters, it was fine. It didn't touch me.
What do you mean? My eyes don't matter anymore?
Well, they do. It's just when I'm driving, it's my eyes that matter.
That's very true. Are you clear to drive?
Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, maybe because you were stabbed.
I,
And then that just happened.
You didn't hear about the other thing that happened.
What other thing that
Because
happened?
you're talking about Lucas's uncle that stabbed me, right?
What?
Yeah.
Tim, how many times have you been stabbed?
I mean, 2 days, and they were literally 2 days apart as well. But we'll.
Oh
we'll
wait,
get
yes,
into
no,
that.
never mind. I do remember that. Yes, I remember what Fyrr stabbed you. That was
Oh.
the one I remember.
Oh wait, did I tell you about that already?
But no, you were in the hospital, and I went to visit you, and I was told.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't really see you there.
No, that's because you were knocked out, unconscious.
Yeah, I know, right, Purple?
So what happened since then? Did something else happen?
Yeah, we'll talk about it once we get over here, but I still want to hear your stuff, because you were the one that left
Well,
us on cliffhanger, right?
no, you asked me a question and never finished the question. You said, "Oh,
Right.
I need to ask you the most important question of all,"
Oh,
and then
yes,
Daisy
that's
turned
right,
up honking.
That's right. Alright, what is going on
Where
here?
are we going?
You'll see.
Is this because you want to murder me without Daisy knowing where I am?
You got me. You got me, although I'm sure she's probably tracking you right now.
No, I don't let anybody track me anymore after what happened.
Oh, what you mean with people following you and...
Mm-hmm. Monty stole someone's phone to track me from it.
Oh.
So now I don't let anybody track me in case that happens again. The only person who can track me is Brad.
Wait, who's Brad?
What do you mean, who's Brad?
I have no idea who Brad is.
Have you never met Brad?
Nope.
Huh. Interesting.
Wait, so who's Brad?
like probably my best friend ever to exist.
Oh,
And until I got my place, I lived with him and his boyfriend.
oh, nice.
I was the one who hired him into EMS.
Hell yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Where's a good murder spot that people probably don't go to very often? Let's
Huh?
see. So, oh, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
Tim, you're joking, right?
Of course I am.
Okay. You scared me for a minute. I thought you'd had a turn.
No, 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 I'm not one of those people. Do you know if there's
What do
murder
you mean,
kitties
those
like
people?
around here?
There's wolves.
Around here?
I don't know about murder kitties. I guess we'll find out.
This guy got my gun with me.
I don't. I need to buy a new one.
This is kind of a nice spot.
It's a lovely spot.
Never really been up here before.
That bit over there looks like the White Cliffs of Dover.
Oh, nice.
So, what was the most important question of all?
How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Have you talked to anyone about it?
I've tried. It kind of shut me down.
Okay, well, I'm here, so talk to me. How are you feeling?
I feel a little bit lost. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing with myself anymore.
Just kind of like directionless.
Yeah. Like, what is my purpose now? My whole identity was I'm an EMS, I'm a doctor, and now my whole identity is I'm that corrupt one.
Well, people will forget about it eventually, and that's not what they will think of when they see you.
I really hope so. And I can't help blaming myself for what happened to Sally.
What happened to her?
I don't know, they won't tell me, but all I know is that it's a homicide investigation.
Hmm.
I just think, if we hadn't have split up, then she wouldn't have been on her own. And if she wasn't on her own, then she wouldn't have been killed.
Well, was she working at the time?
Well, I've had conflicting information. Someone said that it was in the line of duty, and someone said she was off duty, so I don't really know.
Well, here's the thing you need to remember too, okay? Like, say this was a targeted thing. No one is ever with someone 100% of the time. There's always going to be a time when they're not. And if someone wants to, they're going to be able to get to someone. All I have to do is be patient and wait.
I suppose so.
And it's not your fault.
Thank you.
Because you know what? Because say you were there. Say you were there in the time that this happened. Want to know what the only thing that probably would have changed would be?
What's that?
You would be dead too.
Probably.
This is not on you. This is on whoever killed her. And just keep looking at the docket and seeing what's on there. Maybe you'll see it.
I really hope so. I need to get in contact with Cherry actually, because there's still been no funeral arranged.
Oh, does Cherry arrange funerals or?
No, but she's kind of the midpoint contact for both me and Ellie so that we don't have to talk to each other.
Okay.
I want to talk to Ellie, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's probably a safe bet to stay away from that.
Mm. So what about you then, Tim?
Now let's keep focused on you with this whole thing. Like like
No,
like
your turn.
like let it all out. Like just tell me everything that's going on with it.
I mean, it's pretty much it, but I just I just wish everything had never happened, you know? But too late to go back now.
The only thing that you can do is make sure that something like that never happens again. Use it as a learning experience.
Yeah, I guess so.
And don't beat yourself up. Because again, remember, you know what's happened since all that stuff happened. You have no idea what would have happened if you never would have went down that road too.
It's very true.
I mean, the options are quite literally limitless. I mean, yes, maybe you would be better off right now, but you know what? Maybe you'd be dead right now, or maybe you'd be even worse off. Thing is, we don't know. We can't dwell on the things that we can't change. Because again, we can't change them. The only thing we can do with it is know what we would and would not do if those situations ever came up again, and then maybe try a different solution.
You're very wise, Tim.
I think the word you're looking for is old.
That too.
Although to be fair, do you remember the first time we had one of these conversations?
Hmm.
This would
Was
be
it back at the farmhouse?
Yeah, this would be back in October. Yeah, up
Yeah,
at the farmhouse where you
I
talked with
think I
me.
remember.
Because that like you helping me with that was the decision of me leaving the doctor program and joining DOC.
I remember.
All right, what else? Have you started dating anyone at all, or
No, people keep trying to set me up, but
but what?
I don't know. I don't really know how to 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 show that I'm interested in someone, even if I was.
Oh no, I think we're both in that same kind of position. But also, I want to say something very important. Okay,
What's that?
you're allowed to be happy.
Am I though? I'm so
Yes,
used to everyone telling me that I deserve to rot in hell and I don't deserve happiness and
everyone
I
deserves
deserve this,
happiness.
this, that, and the other.
You made some mistakes. You're human. Congratulations. We all make mistakes. Stop punishing yourself, or you've already been punished. You've made up for the mistakes that you've made. How many years did you spend in jail?
10 and a bit or something.
You have paid for your crimes. You are allowed to be happy now. Go out and be happy. Chantel, thank you very much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Sorry it's not so late.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Now I want you to say it.
It.
Say that you're allowed to be happy.
You're allowed to be happy.
I swear to God, George.
I swear to God, George.
All right, George, say I'm allowed to be happy.
All right, George, say it. I'm allowed to be happy.
I'm allowed to be happy.
I'm allowed to be happy.
All right, stop repeating me. Good job. You said it.
Thank you.
Now you need to believe it, which will be the hardest part.
Yeah. Now it's your turn.
All right. Where should I start?
Whatever you think is the most important thing you want to get off your chest, I suppose.
I mean, one of the big things is it is definitely hard being one of the few DOC that get on duty, and one of the only one that's on duty regularly. I'm not blaming other DOC members. I know how draining the job can be, and I know that burnout is a very real thing. I've also been putting in like 13, 14-hour shifts trying to get brand new cadets soloed. And that's including, we got a SHIELD program going on right now where we're bringing people that would potentially want to go police or even stay as DOC and get them SHIELD qualified so that they're so that they can like get the certificate.
Right.
Fucking bots, I'll take care of that. Actually, no, I'll do it right now.
But you're taking breaks, right? You're looking after yourself in the middle.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
Good.
I've a couple days ago I said that I'm going to take at least 7 days LOA.
And have you?
I haven't been back to work yet.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
We just got to continue that streak.
I might go back into work next Saturday.
Okay.
Because whatever we talk about, it's just gonna stay between us, right? Like even if it's a close
Obviously,
friend,
yeah.
even if it's a close friend, I don't want you kind of repeating what I'm gonna say.
What's said here stays here.
Okay. That also includes if you bring someone here, don't tell them, because even though it is still here.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
I just want to make sure make sure I get through though.
Yes.
So on the 5th of June, Allison Bentley turned herself in.
Oh.
She called me on the phone, and she pretty much said hi to me and stuff. I didn't really realize who it was at first because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about her. I think the whole state forgot about her.
So did I.
Well, she called me. Thankfully, the deputy warden was on duty as well. I asked her where she was. First thing she said was, "I'm closer than you think," and I'm like, "Okay, well, what does that mean?" She said, "I'm in visitation," and then she hung up. So myself and the deputy warden went and, we apprehended her, and yeah, and then obviously we got the PD down there to start doing everything, and ended up bringing her to the therapy room in solitary so that the police could interrogate her. Don't really know what they talked about too much. But here's the weird thing. Here's the weird thing, because I was talking with Allison a few times since, and did you remember how she got like taken outside the courthouse, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Well, she was taken by a group. I Chimeron, Chiran, Crimea. I don't know. It's a C word,
What?
I think. I don't know. But what Allison was telling me was that where she's being held, there's all these computers, all these servers, all these cameras, blah 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 blah. And then the following day, I was doing an FTO session with I think four cadets, I think 4 or 5 cadets, and partway through the training, I get this weird kind of thing on my phone. I couldn't. It's one of those things. It wasn't a text message, but you know, if you hover over your where your camera is, that like black screen.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was something that was on there that just kind of popped up, and I couldn't read the first message fully because I couldn't find out how to open it. But when I hovered over it, it pretty much said something along the lines of it was pretty much making a threat about the prison that had to do something to stop the threat, but I couldn't really see what it was that they wanted to do. Then another one
Right.
came through that said you have 2 minutes. And so, of course, I get a hold of PD, tell them it's like, hey, there's a possible threat towards this prison. This is why I got. I sent it to the 311, and ended up sending it to a police officer that was going to be taking kind of control of I guess the investigation or whatever for that. Anyways, a couple minutes go by, and I get another one, and it says something along the lines of "You failed." I wonder how if the locks work when the power goes out.
Oh.
And then about like 30 seconds, maybe a minute after that, all the lights in the prison kind of started flickering. We do have like backup generators that kick in to try to keep doors locked. I don't know if this group knew that or these people knew that. But I also heard over radio as we were clearing the prison that the lights did flicker other places around the state. Now, my big thing is thinking, like, why would they do this? And the only thing I can think about is Allison showing up the day before. Might just be a coincidence, might not be. I honestly have absolutely no idea, but something that kind of peeked up in my head.
That's so weird. Do you
Yeah.
think they're trying to like bust her out again?
Or kill her.
Oh. Oh wait, I hadn't thought of that.
Hi, Mike. Yeah. Honestly, I have no idea. This is just me. This is just me pulling shit out of my ass after listening to Allison talk the other day, and also that stuff happening, and then obviously hearing about the people that did or supposedly went and took her. Everyone was thinking that she was possibly sent into prison to kill Fyrr, but yeah. But honestly, I have no idea. But that brings us to the other point, the whole Fyrr stuff.
Mm.
I'm fucked. My head is extremely fucked right now. I'm not thinking straight. I don't think clearly. I was that same night, so June 5th, so the same night that Allison turned herself into us. Fyrr texted me. What was it? It was
I was going to ask if they were awake now.
do hope you're healing as well as possible. And that was while I was writing up a report. I was there with a couple of the detectives as they were questioning Allison, or just after they finished. And so obviously I was like, okay, I need to go and get that phone off her. I got up to her and I couldn't think. I was so distracted. I didn't know. I was completely blanked out. I couldn't look at her fully. I couldn't make eye contact. I was looking around. I was stammering over my words. I don't even remember exactly what I said or even what she said. I ended up taking her into cell block 5, and we had another talk, and I can't remember exactly what we talked about, but I asked her, I was like, why did you kiss me? Oh
She
wait.
kissed you?
Oh, you okay. Okay, so
What?
the day that she attacked me,
Yeah.
uh I actually lied on my DOC report that I made with regards to that. Because I had been meeting up with her one on one, having like one on one conversations. We were doing this in cell block 5, like inside cell block 5, alone, one on one. And I think we had talked a total of, what was it? I think for like maybe 12 hours in total, I think. But somewhere between 9 and
Oh
12
wow.
hours. And like our discussions got like really got very deep, and I got to the point where I don't know if it was trust or what it was, but I told her things that I haven't really told many people. I think besides you, there's probably very few people I think I've told, because I talked about like my wife, and which, I mean, again, it's, it's what people keep saying about these serial killers. They find ways to get in your head, and I think part of me just thought maybe this is okay. Like maybe like I the reason I was doing this is I because she was always on Twinsta. She was always causing issues, obviously, for people like Daisy and Bree and those kinds of people. And so I was like,
Hmm.
if I just give her someone to focus on, aka me, then she's not going to be bugging all these other people. She's going to stay focused on me, and she's just going to keep trying to do her mind games on me, and people will be able to forget about her, and then she'll die, and it'll be all good. It'll be fine because people will just forget about her.
Just like with Kurt.
Yeah. Although I've never met him. People keep bringing him up, but I don't really know too much about him, except for what a couple people, I think yourself, have kind of said. But yeah,
Yeah.
so in the report, I said that we were talking outside of cell block 5, and that the DOC group chat was exploding that more like at that point, and I needed to look at my phone, so I excused myself from her and I walked into cell block 5 just so that I had a little bit of distance between me and her. I also said that I searched her before we started talking, which wasn't true. And then I pretty much said that as I was looking at the group chat, she came through the doors and she was rushing towards me. I attempted to get my taser out and backing up, and that's when she stabbed me. But what really happened was we were talking inside cell block 5. The DOC group chat was exploding. I went and looked at my phone. Actually, I looked at my phone a couple times, and on the third time, that's when I didn't see her pull out the knife, but that's when she stabbed me. Then she went and carved "Be there in 5" in the left side of my chest. And then she carved "Fixed her in 5" on the right side of my chest, and this big 5 right in the center of my chest.
For cell block 5.
No. I'm pretty sure the big 5 in the center was, I think she thought that that was the 5th time that we had talked. Pretty sure it was more. Also, obviously, I wrote reports about our conversations, but I only did it for the first couple conversations, and I just pretended like all the other conversations were just bullshit, like talk about movies and TV shows and things like that. But obviously, it wasn't. It was, we were getting very deep into each other's personal lives. The "Be there in 5" was the thing that I had texted while I was driving the night that my wife died. That was the thing that got my wife killed.
Oh, Tim.
Fixed her in 5 is a reference to her. Because again, I'm pretty sure she believes that that was our 5th conversation. And me and her had talked about some TV shows. Like there's one TV show called The Rookie. Not sure if you've ever heard of it.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not. But we talked about
Nope.
a serial killer that was in this TV show. Her name was Rosalind Dyer, and it was a thing that kind of pissed me off because I mean, first of all, the person that played Rosalind Dyer did a fantastic job. But there's one part because she was already in jail. Well, all this other stuff was going on outside, and so they're trying to figure out how she's connected, how she's manipulating people to do some things or get this stuff done. So one of the other police officers was kidnapped by this serial killer's like acolyte, like helper type thing, the one that was doing everything behind the scenes for her while she was in prison. And she was put into an oil drum, like locked up and buried. And so the main character of the show was talking with her, and she asked him, "Is like, what would you do? Would you sit there? Would you scream and yell? Would you try to use up as much oxygen as you could so that you would die quickly? Or would you just sit there and, not do anything? Would you just sit there, take your time and give yourself a chance to get found?" And of course he said, I would sit there and give my friends the best chance of finding me. And then this is where the thing that the big point of the thing came up, because she said, "You see, that's the difference between me and you. I always knew no one was coming to help me." And instead of having something click in his head, being like, "Oh, okay, so something bad happened to her a long time ago, or was happening to her continuously a long time ago, that turned her into the person that she is." Instead, he just looks at her and he's like, "No, you're the way that you are, or I'm the way that I am because my brain's not broken." And he pretty much just like dismisses the whole thing. And it pissed me off because he missed that very obvious thing that she had been abused and all this crap before, which turned her into who she was. And I was also telling Fyrr that I think everyone can be helped. Everyone has the chance of being helped. They just need someone to actually be in their corner for a change.
I agree.
Hi, Kara. And so with that, we talked more about those kinds of things, and Fyrr had pretty much talked about, being the hero, being someone that tries to fix people. So the scars in my left side of my chest that says "Be there in 5," and then the scars in the right hand side of my chest that says "Fixed her in 5," is a way of connecting myself, my wife, and Fyrr. And so that every time I look in the mirror and I see that, or every time I feel the scars itching, I'll think of her. Well, then after that, she went and she cut open the inside of my left wrist, and she ended up severing some of the tendons that are in there. And I'm not gonna lie, like I have very little feeling in my left hand right now. I can't even grip things very much. There's this numb kind of pain that's always going through there. And even talking with Dr. Cruella DeVille, she gets called a lot, I guess.
Oh, Hannah.
Yeah, who's amazing, by the way.
I love her.
No, she is absolutely fantastic. She said that I need to I had to get another surgery done for it. But then also that I need to get these injections to help try to get the nerves to start regrowing again. Because the nerves are all fucked up, which is why I don't really have much feeling in my hand or even lower wrist.
Are you predominantly left or right-handed?
Thankfully, I'm right-handed.
That's a good thing at least.
Yeah. But when she said that, you know, you'll always have that bit of pain in your hand, that's just going to end up being another memory kind of thing that's going to be bringing me back to Fyrr for pretty much the rest of my life. And then the last thing that she did was she cut herself. I think it was on the wrist. I was in a lot of pain at this point because she had just finished carving in my chest and obviously my wrist. But she cut herself on her arm, and she dabbed her finger into her blood and put it on her lips. And then she cut open my lip, and then she kissed me.
Wow.
I
That's a
tried
statement.
I tried to pull away, but actually no, I need to eat something real quick. Just yeah. Oh, Shannon, Tim made a big mistake this morning when
Do you have food on you?
do you need any?
I will at some point.
Okay, because I definitely have a little bit. Actually, no. Here, I can just give you give you some now. Do you like nuggets?
Yeah. Thank you.
So Tim,
Mm.
George and Tim were talking, and I
You
meant
litterer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is a long way that went.
It's biodegradable. Oh, oops. They were talking about Kara for a second, and because oh no, sorry, we were talking about something. She was talking about the Vespucci, yeah, the Vespucci was it the Queens. I think it's the Vespucci Queens. Were
How
like,
crazy is it that something so small can go so far?
I know, right? Yeah, it was the Queens, and Tim was like, "Oh yeah, like Kara," and then she was like, "No, Kara's not." And I was like, "Oh God!" I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
Have you
I
spoken to
didn't
a
just say that.
therapist or anyone?
No, I do have an appointment though or I'm waiting for an appointment with Ember.
I think that'd be a good idea. You know, it's physically hard on your body, yes, when something like that happens to you, but as you know, it's psychologically even harder.
I haven't even gotten to the big part, and this is something that I haven't told anyone, and I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to tell the therapist or not.
Okay.
When she was kissing me, I attempted to pull away, but there was a part of me that in that moment I felt connected with her in a way that I haven't felt in a very long time, and part of me didn't want that moment to end.
You don't need to be ashamed of that, Tim. Your feelings are your feelings, and she's a trained manipulator, as you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Jasper
You
and
don't
Tim.
need to. I don't know how you're feeling about it now, whether you regret it, whether you're glad you did it, or what, but regardless, that those feelings happened, and that's okay.
Pardon me. Well, I mean, we're not done yet.
There's more.
Oh yeah. Not from that day, because obviously I blacked out. I think she called Penelope up because she took my phone off of me, and she phoned up Penelope. I don't know what she was saying because I was I was so woozy and I passed out while she was talking with her. But Penelope talked with me. I think after I got out of the hospital, and the thing was oh, sorry, she didn't end up getting a hold of Penelope. She left a voice message for Penelope. I didn't realize at the time, but I went back and listened to it a little bit later after she told me. It was pretty much saying that Fyrr believes that I am, attracted and would like a relationship with Penelope. And what was she going to do about that? I mean, when Penelope told me that, I was taken back. I was like, okay, because, I mean, myself and Fyrr had definitely discussed that. Because, again, almost like that connection that I felt with Fyrr, I felt something kind of similar with Penelope, obviously on a completely in a different way. But, I mean, Penelope definitely has reminded me of, my wife. Like I've had no interest in dating at all since she passed. Like nothing. Like I might look at someone and be like, oh yeah, that person's attractive but great. But honestly, like everyone's always just been the same. They're like either like decent friends or just decent people. I've never had the thought like I would like to date that person.
I relate to that.
But for some weird reason, I do definitely have this kind of feeling for Penelope, and I don't understand it. Because I know and I'm never going to do anything about it. Like I'll probably never even tell her, but it's because I know she's with Jimothy Slim and that as well, and I wouldn't want to fuck that. Wouldn't want to try to fuck anything like that up for them. But yeah, and she had talked to me about that, and of course I was pretty much just playing it off as like just a serial killer, just doing serial killer type things. Just manipulating and all that stuff. You okay?
Mhm.
I'm sorry if is it a little too much for you? A little too deep?
No, no, no. Keep going, keep going.
Okay, now sorry.
I just don't think Timothy's right for Penny.
Oh, why's that?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Carry on.
Well, so the same day, kind of going back a little bit to what I think I started with. So the same day that Allison turned herself into us, I get a text from Fyrr that said the thing. I hope you're healing well. And so I took one of my cadets, and oh my god, this poor cadet. She she is just a bundle of nerves. She thinks she is the biggest failure in the world. Uh, she talks on the radio and she talks over people. She talks over me when I'm trying to explain stuff. She keeps saying that she's horrible at everything, and I feel bad for her. I try to talk her up, be like, no, it's fine. Everyone learns at a different pace. You're doing good. You're doing good. Yeah, I know, right? Poor Olive. And
Bless.
but I mean, she's just always so hard on. Like when we were clearing the prison, I had to 10-3 her a couple times because she would get on the radio and she'd be like, 10:40. What's the so I'd be like, Charlie 40, 10-3. I'm coming to you. Just constantly doing those kind of things. I even end up just posting her up in the catwalks to just keep an eye on one little area, just so she wouldn't get in the way, pretty much.
Oof.
But I mean, she's trying hard. She's really trying. She's one of the few that actually tries to come on duty and tries to do stuff, which is awesome. She's trying to put in the work, which is great. Like I'll sit there and help her out as much as I can. But so me and her go to try to get the phone off Fyrr. End up finding Fyrr in the garden, and I have Olive standing just outside the gate of the garden, just so no one else kind of comes up on us.
Oh, I met Olive.
Yeah, yeah, Olive Cofield.
Yeah.
Yeah. I end up being face to face with Fyrr, and I was just froze. And she was talking to me. She was asking me if I was okay. She was trying to do things, and I stammered over my words. I didn't know what I was saying. I probably sounded like someone who just got like hit over the head and was concussed. I'm pretty sure that's how I sounded. It was just a constant kind of thing. So I told her that I need to, search her, get the phone and stuff, and like my hands were shaking. Like I was trying to search her, and my hands were just shaking like crazy. Like I don't know what happened. Like it was just, honestly, I just don't know. I took her into cell block 5. I locked the gate there. I told Olive to stay outside and just kind of watch, because honestly, I just didn't want her to hear what we were going to talk about. And Fyrr in just that calm voice, just kept, talking to me, not egging me on and stuff, but she was just talking to me. She asked if they itch, my scars. And she was saying all these other things. I didn't know what to say, and then I finally just asked her, like, why did you kiss me? And she wouldn't give me an answer. She would just kind of talk around it a little bit, but I, I couldn't keep my thoughts straight. I was so confused. I didn't know what was going on. And I didn't know what I was doing, so I had to get out of there. So I took Olive, and we went to go put Fyrr's phone into the contraband locker. Went back out to talk to her again, and we were chatting. I can't remember exactly what we said more of, but one of the last things that she ever said to me was, you tasted good, Tim," or something along those lines. Or, "I like the way that you taste. I like the way that you tasted." Something like that. That's one of the last things that she really said, and it really fucking hit me. And again, there was a part of me that was just obviously like just kind of scared, terrified of the whole thing. But then there's another part of me that, on the flip side, was excited. Like I had this feeling, I had like this longing almost. Almost like I wanted to be under her spell. Anyways, I let her out of there, and I go back to where the detectives were, because I think they were wrapping up with Allison at this point. And it's sitting there, we're talking, and then all of a sudden there was a 47 call in the prison. So again, I grab Olive, and oh my god, I mean, bless her heart, but like I was like, all right, Charlie 40, let's go. And then I went to leave, and she was still just standing there with the detectives. I go up to her, I was like, Olive, let's go, like now. She's like, oh yeah, yes sir. And then I go and leave, and she's still standing there. I'm like, Olive, let's fucking go. And anyways, we're running up the north side of up near the cafeteria, the garden, going towards visitation. Get into visitation, and someone comes up behind us like, hey, you guys might want to go into the cafeteria. And I go into the cafeteria, and the little place right beside where the MDW is was was Fyrr on the ground with her throat slit and just blood everywhere.
God.
I of course, get them ready when I say, and I get her into med block 2, and it was only Dr. Nancy that was around, and she pretty much just bled out right there, and she died. And I couldn't take my eyes off her. Like, the whole world around me felt like I was in one big, like, muffled fish tank. Like, I knew people were talking, I didn't know what they were saying. I couldn't take my eyes off her, and I felt this. God, I don't even know how to explain it. But it's like I felt this, like, great sense of loss. Like, I shouldn't care, like, that she died, because the things that she's done to people, the thing that she's done to animals, like, I mean, she was a monster. The things that she did to Daisy and Bree, I mean, like, two absolutely amazing individuals, but still at the same time I felt this insane amount of loss. It was honestly right up there with the same feeling I got when I lost my wife, when Emily died. Is the same
I'm
sense of
sorry,
is
Tim.
the same sense of guilt, is the same sense of just dread, is the same sense of just loss. Like, almost to a T. It was exactly the same. And honestly, I do not know what to make of it. Hey, Lou.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I honestly do not know where to go from here. Because even though, I mean, what are we now? It's the 8th, so I mean, that's been 3 days now. And I still have that, like, like, sense of, like, longing. I still have that sense of loss again. Almost like again, as if I lost my wife all over again. And part of me is scared that, I mean, with everything that she did to me, that I'm going to feel like that for a long time, and I just don't know how to shake it. I don't know how I'm going to explain that to a therapist. I mean, I can't tell anyone at work about that. Because as soon as I let any of that kind of stuff slip, which is why I lied on my report as well, because if I let people know about that I have those, like, feelings even just slightly, like, I mean, what's that going to do to me? Like, I'm not going to be able to be taken seriously with my job.
Tim, one of the things that makes you such a good DOC is that you have empathy, and it's not something that you see from many other people. You know, you looked after me when I was in prison, you looked after Benji when he was in prison. Everyone has emotions, and you let your emotions show. That's not a bad thing. I'm just sorry that it ended this way.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, that is pretty much it there.
You
That's
really have had a tough couple weeks, haven't you?
Yeah. And I've been doing these 13, 14-hour shifts too, which has been just absolutely draining. But yeah. And I honestly just don't know where to go from here.
Honestly, I don't know either, but I'm glad that you managed to tell someone.
See, why is that popping up? That shouldn't be popping up.
Although it's it's me, but it must feel like a big weight off your chest, you know.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. I might be trying. I might bring him back for Allison's sentencing hearing. I'm trying to decide for it. Well, yeah, it's going to be up in the air. I really want to, but I'm trying to think about how
It's
it's
gonna
going to
be
go with the
okay.
story in that.
It
Are you
might
sure?
not seem it might not seem like it right now, but it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. Anyways, I do know that. I mean, you were talking to someone on the phone. You said like half an hour. I know we've been going for a lot of half hour. It's been probably well past half hour. You got your friend you need to go and see, or
No, that's why I put my phone on silent.
yeah. But I mean, I also don't want to like monopolize your time. Although it's been really nice to actually be able to sit down with you again.
I've missed Tim time.
I miss George time. Maybe next time it could be something a little bit more upbeat, maybe a little happy, maybe an activity or something.
Yeah, let's aim for that. Mind you, even when we do fun activities, the last time we did one, I ended up then getting called into questioning. So
Wait, really? Is that what happened that time?
yeah, we were biking. In fact, I think we were. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we might
Oh,
have been around this spot somewhere.
wait, were we? I remember we
Actually,
were
no, I
up
think
on
we
like
were a bit
Cassidy Trail.
further.
We were on Cassidy Trail and
Mm.
stuff, but because that's where you went into a tree. We even went up to the Vinewood sign, and
Oh
that's where
no,
you fell off.
this was a different day. This was after that.
Oh,
And I got a call from Amelia Casanova, and I had to go to LSSD.
okay.
This must have been back in like I don't know, March maybe.
Jesus God, and it's June now.
I know, a long time ago.
Yeah. I also think I'm going to need to go and get a new rental. The time's almost up for this
Ah
car.
heck, how
Fucking
long do you rent it for?
2 hours.
So it will have been 1 hour.
It's like an hour and a half so far.
Yeah, if you rent it for 2, then it'll only be valid for 1.
Really.
Yeah. Check if it starts. Oh,
Yeah, not gonna lie, I really don't think we got a lot of time left on it.
quick. I don't want to be stranded here.
Yeah, this would be a great place to get attacked by murder kitties.
I'm just amazed we're still alive, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah. What, because of my driving or?
Yes.
Wow. I haven't crashed into anything. The car is seamless.
Listen,
Well,
you
besides,
brought it up first. You said it.
well, I mean, you're the one who can't drive all that well,
I
or
drive
bike, or
good.
walk.
I'm literally Georgia good driver. I'm that good at driving.
No, you're very true, Mike. It could be exciting, but
Might
I
as well
also
put it
just
on
want
my
to be
birth
there.
certificate. Georgia good drive.
Georgia
Driver
could drive Jesus.
extraordinaire.
Because I want to be there too. Like say at the start of stream, I will go to trials and sentencing hearings for anyone who wakes up like
Tim,
continuously. Yeah.
there's one more thing I haven't told you.
Oh, okay. What's that?
I I did a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
After I got out of prison and the whole Monty and Maria thing happened,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember, but you might have got a 611 that I had been shot.
Yes.
Um, the reason I was shot is because I shot Maria.
Oh.
I snapped. I'd had enough of them constantly tormenting me and following me around all over the place and not leaving me alone and reminding me of all the stupid things that I'd done. And I just snapped and I thought I'd got away with it and then Monty found me and shot me with a shotgun.
Jesus. Are you okay now?
Oh yeah. This was like this was when Steven was still around. It was that long ago.
Oh, okay. Did you kill her or?
I don't know. I assume not, but I've not heard anything since. So
I'm thinking if she would have been dead, they would have been still coming after you, or at least Monty
yeah,
probably would have still been coming after you.
and I would have thought that I would have been brought in by the police or interrogated or something, But
True.
no, nothing. And this time I didn't get rid of the evidence because we all know what happened last time I tried to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I've told you that because now I've incriminated you, and I swore to Elm that I wouldn't tell anyone, but
Well, I mean, I'm old. My mind forgets things quite often.
you will forget everything I've told you. Woo!
Your
There we
Jedi,
go. I
your
just
Jedi
hypnotized
mind
you.
tricks don't work on me.
I'm assuming that's a reference to a film I've never seen before.
Probably.
Probably.
It's okay. I mean, honestly, it's a space thing. It's Star Wars, Star Trek. They're all the same. No real difference at all.
Yeah, fair.
I'm pretty sure I just upsetted the whole universe saying that.
Probably. I can imagine a lot of people feeling very angry if they heard or what you just said. But
Yeah,
hey, it's
yeah,
fine.
probably. But it's just
Nobody
us.
heard
So
what you
yeah,
said.
exactly. It's
Yeah,
just us. No one would hear that.
exactly. I mean, if you said it on like I don't know, like national television, then yeah, people would probably get mad. But like you said, it's just us two,
Mm-hmm.
nobody else.
Yeah.
What is all of this stuff on the floor? What the heck? You seen this? Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
All right. Now I'll get another one.
Is this the exact same car?
Exact same car. Ooh, I like the
God
gray.
damn it.
The gray is nice.
So it's not the exact same car. It's the same model, just not the
Yeah.
same car.
Where
Got
would you like
it.
me to bring you to?
Um,
Hey, Marielle.
can
Rose, thank you
I'll
very much
tell
for
you
the
what? Do
follow.
you want to
It's very much
see? Do you want to
appreciated.
see my place before?
Sure. Go ahead and uh, put it in the GPS. So I want to say ping me, but that would be
GPS.
pinging.
Oh my good God! Did you hear that?
Was that a gunshot or was that a crash?
I can't tell.
Yeah, it was. It's just loud.
I think it's a wise idea to get out of that area
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah, agreed. Also, Darude, thank you very much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Alright, I'm just going to squeeze through here a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I really
Excuse me.
do really like this gray color.
Do you know how much this car is?
It's about 24, 28K, something like that.
Are you going to save up for one?
Yeah, I'm at 14-ish K right now.
Oh hell yeah! So keep going forwards and then turn right here. Perfect. And just park up wherever. the pros of having a bike, right? I can just drive it straight in. Don't
Alright,
run, don't worry,
I was
don't
gonna
run.
say, let's make it fast. I don't want to. I don't want to leave that car out there for too long.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh my god, you run so slow.
What do you mean? I'm not even running, I'm walking.
Oh Jesus! Wow.
It's small, but yeah, it does the job, right?
Yeah, it's not. That is a big fucking safe.
Yeah, it's got stuff in it, you know? And I've got a fold out bed, so I can just
Oh, nice,
fold the bed out.
nice. That's a big egg.
That's George.
Oh, nice.
And this is George the teapot protector.
Yeah, so tiny, so freaking tiny. Oh, nice.
I have to protect the tea.
All the tea.
Mhm.
Like the tea
All
we
of
just
the tea.
like the tea we just dropped.
Just like all of that tea.
And a car door.
Yeah, I nicked it from Blackbird.
Oh, okay. All right,
I'm not
let's
entirely sure what to do with it.
how much did that place cost you?
Well, it was meant to be 30k, but I did business and I got it down to 26.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I nearly smashed your window.
All right, now direct me where to drop you off.
To the flat, please.
To the flat. Wait,
The
what's
flat
what's
park.
the flat?
The flat park,
I have no idea what that is.
opposite the red park.
Oh, I thought you meant like a park, like an actual park.
The parking.
Yeah, see, say that. It's just like it's just like everyone else. It's like, do you know what you call a multi-story parking structure?
A, a, a multi-story car park.
No, it's called a parkade.
A parkade? What's a
Yes.
parkade?
It is a multi.
It's like an arcade,
no,
but with
no,
a P in front of
listen,
it.
it's a multi-storied parking structure. Okay, that's a parkade.
Parkade.
Yeah, parkade, or a parking structure.
A multi-story car park.
Yeah, see, it's so much simpler. Just say parkade. It's not like complicated. It's simple. It's
Parkade.
yes, a parkade.
I'm gonna keep saying that word now to try and get it in my brain.
It's just like
Parkade.
how people say like, oh yeah, I got this neat beanie and blah blah blah. Do you know what beanies are actually called?
Uh, a bean.
A toque.
What?
A toque.
Like a toucan?
No,
What's
a
it called
toque.
there? Toucan.
Oh, that's right. These don't connect, do they? All right, so I just
Yes,
went
they
and did
do.
that. No, they don't.
By stairs.
Yeah, I can't drive this through stairs now, can I?
I mean, you could. You might get stuck, but you could. Who parked that? That's worse parking than even I'm capable of.
Oh, that's very doubtful.
What?
All right, George.
Thank
No,
you.
thank you. You take care of yourself.
No,
okay?
thank you. I will.
All right, bye.
Take care of yourself.
Will do.
Bye bye.
Bye. Penelope.
Hi.
Hi. Would you like me to come and consensually kidnap you?
Now?
Yeah, now.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe drive around a bit. I just went and re-upped my thing on the rental car, and although it's nice and gray now. I'll drive around, maybe go watch sunset somewhere. I don't know, go chit chat. I mean, if you got other things, that's
I don't
that's
know
fine.
what I feel like doing today. That's why I'm like hesitant.
Okay.
Because I'm like a little like bored man
Mm-hmm.
mode in a way.
Maybe
I
we
don't
can
think
take
it'll
the
be that fun
maybe we can
hanging out.
yeah, maybe we can take the car and just race up and down the runway in Sandy.
Mm, I don't know.
All right, no, that's fair.
I think I'll skip. I don't feel like that's social today, you know.
No, that's fair. Well, you
Yeah,
enjoy
I'm
the rest of your day
sorry.
then. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be in LOA for the next while. And yeah, if you
Oh
need
yeah,
anything, I'm
you
here.
said.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you take care of yourself.
You too.
All right,
Stay safe.
bye.
Bye.
Uh,
Hello.
oh God, you sound about how I feel. Are you just getting out of bed, or still in bed, or?
I'm just getting out of bed.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. So people kept sitting there. Actually, there's someone I don't even know, Bean or something like that, was saying that yeah, we were on the beach getting hammered a few nights ago, and I just don't remember it at all.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even remember you very much
Oh, like at all, or from that night?
at all.
Oh, yeah, because I know someone was saying that you're a little bit messed up after you got attacked.
A- Attacked?
Yeah, someone said that you got shot.
When?
This would have been a while ago.
Uh,
I'm thinking about throwing
I
some more
don't
trauma into
know.
her. Ready for a little bit of trauma
I
thing
don't
for her?
remember.
That's okay. I I don't know if you are aware. Allison's sentencing hearing is going to be this weekend. Just lobbing that right in there. Do you remember that name? Are you okay? Mackenzie, are you okay?
Uh, I need to go.
Okay. If you need anything, I'm here. Oh, poor fucking Mackenzie. Oh my god. Oh, I had to just throw that in there. Oh, I feel bad for Chad whenever he wakes up because I guarantee you he is going to be the reciprocant of that. You know what we can do? We can. I bet you if she's able to, she'll be there. I bet you. Good job, Tim. Way to fuck up. Alright, well, got this car for a little bit, so I think what I'm gonna do, let's see, I want to... Ooh, actually there is someone else I want to call. I want to see if...
Love your ride, hon.
Let's give Petra a call. I don't think she's usually around these times, but... Nope. Uh... I've only done so. I'm gonna be getting back onto dispatch. I think tomorrow. I'm gonna do try to get a bunch of. I'm gonna while Tim is on LOA. I'm gonna be getting him onto a bunch of shifts. Because I've only done 2 shifts so far. One of them was pretty short. I got a couple sign-offs done already, but I do want to get back into that more. Because while I've been doing all the FTOing on Tim, it's been hard for me to have the energy to go and do dispatch. But since I have Tim on LOA for at least this week I'm going to spend a lot of time going over that stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is see if Olive answers. Oh, let's try Holly. No. All right. Let's see here. I think I should have waited before getting this car out again. I don't think I probably won't be. I said it was going to be a short stream. It's almost been 2 hours, so yeah, I think I might end it here shortly. I think I got the new Doom Eternals game. I might try that, play that a little bit, but I'll probably do that off stream. I do just want to check. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not a big zombie fan anymore for the most part. Just one sec, I can't multitask right now. Let me finish writing this. I saw you were. Yeah, like zombie games. I haven't really gotten into zombie games. I don't know what it is. I think like especially with movies, zombie stuff has been kind of overdone. Uh, but yeah, like horror type games. I saw something. I was watching someone on YouTube talk about this games thing that came up, and there was a couple games on there that I was like, that could be interesting this year. One of them was a horror-ish kind of game that could be good, could be bad, but I think it's more along the lines of like a schizophrenic person, which I fucking love schizophrenia type stuff when it comes to games because I think it's such a great idea. And obviously also, you know, with when I played my Jesse Skid stuff back in the day. But let's see here. Oh, she's back up. So I found out from Lucas yesterday that Cherry had been attacked. Actually, no, I'll do. Let's
Hi, Tim.
Hey, I honestly, I saw that you're on Twinsta there. I heard what happened with you. I just wanted to know if how you're doing.
Um, I'm as okay as I can be. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything I could do to like help cheer you up at all or anything or?
I'm not sure, but I will let you know if I think of anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know, cause yeah, no, I heard what happened and I know how much that definitely sucks. Especially I was attacked not too long ago by a serial killer and yeah, I definitely know how those kind of things can feel being targeted.
Yeah, it's I don't feel the safest at the moment, but
Okay.
I'm still at the hospital in ICU and stuff, so there's like, protection here, which is nice.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
Lucas said he'll keep me safe as well. So.
That's good. That's definitely good to hear. All right. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you,
All
Tim.
right. You take care of yourself.
You
All
too.
right. Bye.
Bye bye.
All right. Uh. Oh, actually. All right. Let's see here. Scott, yeah, Floki, blah blah, same stuff. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably drive up to Sandy, and I'll probably end it there. Don't really have much else kind of to get into right now. But like I said, I'm probably gonna go play a couple of games on my own. Maybe I'll do a little bit of PUBG or something, kind of off stream. Or I also do want to. I think maybe sometime this week when I'm not doing the the dispatch stuff, I'm going to get onto Josh Hart and do a little bit more of that Skinwalker stuff. Just help kind of set up some things that are coming in the future. Because yeah, that's going to be a fun end when that story comes to a conclusion in the not too distant future. So look at that. That's nice. God, my fucking game is stuttering on me a little bit. And oh god, I feel so bad for Mackenzie. Just dropping that Allison bomb on her. Because yeah, she definitely doesn't seem like she remembers like the talk that we had on the 5th. Which again, for those who don't know, that link will bring you to so all the VODs that I do and even the recordings that I do on off stream, I toss them into that YouTube channel. The most recent things that are in there would be obviously the Allison turning herself in stuff and the whole Fyrr's death from Tim's POV. Which also with the Fyrr's death stuff also gets into the aftermath, which is Tim going out to the beach with Mackenzie and just getting fucking blackout drunk. Eddie Concord shows up at some point. Tim calls Penelope, admits some stuff, which I think also has to do with Penelope being standoffish right now with Tim, which is hilarious. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job. Try and take a picture. And then, yeah. So... Oh, wait. I should have went there. Yeah, I guess we'll just go around the long way. We'll go around the island to Sandy. Look at that, up to 99. Nice. Oh, also, actually something I need to do too. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's going to be a witness for. Because it's a sentencing hearing. Unless they just want her to talk about what happened the day that she picked Brandy up. Or if it's just more stuff as like a character witness type thing. Like, this is what Allison did to me, you know, that got her shot and all that stuff. I don't know what it's going to be. It might just be a character witness type thing to go against Allison, but... Yeah, that's what I think it's probably going to be. That's what makes sense to me. But there's Tim trying to be a fixer. Exactly what Fyrr pretty much said that he would do. Also, I find that interesting how Kenzie remembers Tim when she's drunk out of her mind, but when she's sober, she doesn't really remember Tim. Tim's a little confused on it, but not as much. But it's more me kind of thinking like, what is going through Lex's mind right now? Like, what scheming things is she coming up with? Because guarantee you, she's scheming on something, and poor Chad is definitely going to be feeling the effects from that. All the emotional terrorism. Actually, something I need to do too is I need to get into Photoshop. And I want to make the do up all the scars that are on Tim's chest. I want to get those done up. That way I can have it put onto his profile. And be like, yeah, these are like the injuries that he has. Because I did that, actually, so what I did with Steven Alexander is I had, I think it might have been, I think it was Pirate. I'm pretty sure it was Pirate that did it for me. Is Pirate or someone else? Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. And if you can get, like, words kind of put onto it. Because it's like, obviously, because on the left side of his chest is be there in 5. Right side of his chest is fixed her in 5. And then there's a big old 5 right in the center of his chest. Because I just want to have it where people can be like, oh, okay, that's what it looks like. Because I know in the med reports, poor Pepper, I know she was trying to do a whole bunch with it. Only saw the 5s and stuff like that. And I think looking back on his med stuff too, it was saying, I was just mentioning the 5, so I just want to make sure that everyone knows, like, yeah, no, this is the stuff that's carved into his chest. Actually, what I'll do, I'll go and park it here. Back with bagel? Nice. Not a big bagel fan, but hopefully you enjoy it. We're actually just about to finish up here too. Actually, ooh, that sounds interesting. Or these, oh, so it's just going to keep all the keys there. Okay. So I'll do that. I'll just leave that unlocked so someone else can grab it. I know, this is, like, honestly, I'm not a big car person in real life, but this right here is, like my favorite style of car. I love, like these kind of muscle cars, like IRL. I love the way they look. I love the way they look. I love the way they sound. I think what I'll do is I'll do one more one more quick little look in the directory. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think, alright, now that's gonna be it. Alright, anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I'm gonna be tossing this onto the YouTube thing. Yeah, we are old beans. Oh, actually, wait, there's one more person I'm gonna try to call. Olive Holly. Wait, where was it? Where was that person? Javi, Petra. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. There he goes. There's that. And then there was someone else I just saw that I was like, maybe I'll just give them a quick call. Oh, yeah. Lavender. Where's Lavender? Lavender. Thank you, Lou. You too. Have yourself an amazing day. All right, that's going to be it for today. Again, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Thank you for the follows today. Very much appreciated. I'm going to try to do some more Tim stuff as well on stream. I might do some Earl stuff on stream too. That's my dispatch guy. We'll see how that kind of goes. I think until I get qualified dispatch, I do want to take it kind of a little bit slower. Because it's completely different than doing DOC stuff, and I want to make sure that I'm decent at it before I kind of have like a stream in there, and also trying to do the RP stuff as well with that because it is difficult, and I'm also old, so it's going to be my attention's going to be going in like 5 different directions. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put this up on YouTube here as soon as it uploads. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I heart your faces, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.